What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's NBA action. It's 14 games tonight, a lot of ways to win, but at the same time, I'm not doing my normal picks. I'm not really tackling player props. Just going to be fading a lot of team totals, points, and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens with that. But quick recap from last night. We went 2-0. We are back to 500, 25 and 25 now for the record of November. As we are getting closer and closer to the end of the month, walking into December. Both my road picks, taking the Chicago Bulls to win their spread. That was originally -4, but eventually went up to 4.5. I ended up still taking that, as well as the Houston Rockets to win their spread, which was -3.5 last night. Pretty much the Bulls spread pick was not a sweat, especially after the second quarter. They blew the second quarter out the water, 40-18, and then pretty much it was just keeping the rest of at least each of the quarters close, but the Bulls ended up winning by scoring over 120 points and keeping the Wizards under 110. So that one cashed pretty easily in the second half. And then the other pick again was for the Rockets to win, and they did. That one was more of a sweat throughout the entire game against the Timberwolves, but at the same time, Timberwolves, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, they have struggled to and they really haven't been able to cover their spread at all at home. And even more so, when we really think about it, they haven't been able to win the game at all without, which is kind of strange, but without Mike Conley on the court. So, yeah, that's why I just felt like, that was the right pick and the right path to choose. So 2-0, I'll take it. And we are going to look to push for another 2-0 slate tonight. But like I said, not going to be looking really focused on player props, all like that for tonight's games. Just going to look to fade some teams and see what happens tonight. But with that, let's dive into my 2 lock picks for tonight's video, as this video was recorded last night. Let's get it, guys. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's dive into the 2 picks for tonight's NBA, my lock picks for tonight's video here. Going to be looking to fade these 2 picks. One pick is a team total, and then the other pick is for a specific game for it to go under its total points. I'm going to be looking to fade the New Orleans Pelicans on their team total. I got it at plus value over on DraftKings at 111.5. Reason being is simply because the New Orleans Pelicans have only hit this mark, technically at home, but definitely all around for the month of November. They've only hit over 111 points 3 times in total, and technically only 2 times at home specifically. So originally I was going to go with maybe possibly fading Toronto's team total under, but this one looks a little bit more of a basis for me, just simply because the team's just now getting some of their players back. They're still trying to mesh and flow with the style of their play. Zion is not still not playing in the game, probably more than likely not going to be playing in this game tonight, and I just believe that they're gonna maybe possibly not get this 111, basically 112 points tonight against the Pacers. Granted, in the head-to-head matchup, they, as far as like the points, last year the Pelicans blew them out the water both games, but like I said, the team itself, they're just not really meshing well. They're struggling to score points each and every game, to technically get, say, 115, 120, 125 or whatever. They're not really doing that technically at all. And so that's the cause for me to make this decision to take the Pelicans team total under at plus value. And the second pick, I'm going to be looking to actually fade the entire game's total points for the Blazers versus the Indiana Pacers. Now, I am leaning really strongly on the Blazers team total under points. I actually took them last game. I won a few bucks, and I'm actually going to be laddering that. I'm going to take those funds and put it on this bet to fade them on a team total under tonight at 106.5 plus value over on DraftKings once again. But I got this specific one minus 110 at actually over on DraftKings as well, and it's over on FanDuel, but I got it on with DraftKings at minus 110 as well. But 227.5, I just kind of have that feeling that the Blazers are not going to score this, that 106.5, the 107 points, and maybe the Pacers win this game. Maybe the Blazers cover the spread as well. I might end up taking the spread as well, but maybe that occurs tonight, that the Pacers still win this game at home. Siakam balls out. Maybe he'll get 25 plus points plus some rebounds, play some defense. Maybe Halliburton goes out there and gets 25 plus points, maybe another 30-point game plus 10 plus assists. Maybe all that happens. Turner, I don't know. He may not be playing tonight. So I just kind of have that feeling, guys, that this game's gonna go under. It's 227.5. It's not going to score. They're just not, as a whole, they're not going to score 228 points in this game tonight. That's just what I'm feeling currently for this matchup tonight between these two teams, just because, like I said, the Blazers are struggling to find footing as far as scoring, and the Pacers, even though they're iffy and stuff like that, when they decide to really ball, they do handle business. So we'll see what happens with both of these picks. Like I said, fading the team total under for the New Orleans Pelicans to go under their 111.5 points, as well as the taking it under 227.5 for this Blazers versus Pacers game tonight. So with that, guys, let me know your thoughts. What do y'all think of this video? Let's talk about some things in the comment section if you feel up to it. What are your picks for tonight if you decide to share any of them, comfortable with that? We have 14 games, 14 different ways to win tonight. Definitely a multitude of ways to win for sure, and maybe possibly change your bank account in a positive way. But with that, I will hopefully talk to you all tomorrow with my 2-lock pick video coming soon. Peace, guys.